Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video about taking your foot off the gas in the OCD and anxiety recovery journey. Before I go into this video and you'd like to use OCD Recovery's coaching services, please reach out to Phil at ocdrecovery.com and he'll get back to you as quick as he can. So yeah, in the recovery journey guys, taking your foot off the gas pedal in terms of putting in the recovery work and trying to recover is part of the journey, right? I'll give you an example. Let's say you break your leg, right? And you put a cast on and you gradually get better and rehabilitate your leg and bring it back to health. Sometimes most of the journey or some of the journey when you're healing your leg, you're not going to be doing anything. You're going to be resting. You're going to be letting it heal, maybe, taking your medicine, etc. That is part of the journey. Of course, when you're getting better too, part of that journey might be gradually getting back in the gym. So, lifting some light exercises on your leg, doing some light exercises. So that also is part of it. But you have to let the actual leg heal as well. So we can draw parallels with that to OCD and anxiety recovery, right? When we're putting in the work, aka doing the leg exercises, that's reading the books, disputing the beliefs on paper, that's key. But however, we can't be doing that constantly. Sometimes the nerves do need to settle, and that's when you take your foot off the gas pedal, right? So having that element of putting in the work but also letting things play out and letting things rest and giving your nervous system a break, that is part of the recovery journey, right? Because at the end of the day, when you're going through OCD and anxiety recovery journey, you can't be compulsively trying to recover and doing too much. It can get to a point where you try too hard. And I remember I did this compulsively, for example, I'd be chasing exposures, when I had HOCD, I'd be trying to look at everybody. I'd be like chasing that exposure, trying to desensitize. When triggered, I'd sometimes compulsively dispute in the moment. I'd come home if I was out and I'd just get the book out when I was triggered and just try and read stuff over again, write beliefs out in the moment, trying to be rid of that discomfort. But, that's not necessarily what it's going to take to recover. You need to be aware and be mindful of the fact that you are going to have to take your foot off the gas pedal. And I don't mean that by coasting. I don't mean that by not putting any work at all. We say balance, right? For example, we tend to suggest, between the different coaches and moderators, you might do 2 weeks on of recovery work and 2 weeks off, or you can do 1 week on, 1 week off, whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no line in the sand really, which is also key. But, generally speaking, you put the work in, read the books and do your beliefs, but then also an element of it is just taking the foot off the gas, getting used to that discomfort, really trying to tolerate the discomfort and getting good at sitting with the discomfort, practicing for when those triggers come in, practicing reacting well when they come in. And I think there's no really right or wrong answer for when you really need to take your foot off the gas pedal. As I said there, you can go like a structured approach with your disputing and your homework, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 1 week on, 1 week off. Also as well, if you feel like you're getting a bit compulsive with recovery in general, maybe like I just said there, you're doing too many exposures or just really incessant that you're trying to recover, maybe that'd be a good chance to take your foot off the gas pedal. And then conversely, maybe if you feel like you're coasting too much and you've not read a book or disputed a belief for let's say a month, that might be your signal to start putting the recovery work in again. But like I said, there's no line in the sand, but just be mindful of the fact that you can be doing too much. A lot of the time you don't need to be going at 100 miles an hour to recover. It's read the books, dispute beliefs. When you do that, 20-30 minutes a day, that's it. We don't want to be trying too hard because that's just playing into the fear and being really scared of not recovering and showing your brain that you're really scared not to recover. So I think when we think of it like that, it's very key to put the recovery work in, strive for recovery, but also we need to let those nerves desensitize, let those nerves rest a little bit. And, that comes by taking the foot off the gas pedal and not resisting those negative emotions, which understandably, I know you want gone, but, we don't say it's a multi-year recovery journey for no reason. So You need to lean into that. It's going to take a little while. You're in it for the long haul, but bit by bit, step by step, you'll get there. So thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.